Fuck Raiko and Suicune. Fuck them. Was that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Huh? What about? Oh my god, fuck the PlayStation power wires. Oh my god, fuck you. You suck. Boo. Boo. Oh, we gotta get the PlayStation back on. Alright. This. Okay. God, this shit sucks. And we'll hear a stupid beepy. Oh, there we go. Process your balls. I don't care. Come on. Why'd you turn the controller off? There we go. We're in it now. Shit's stupid. Just go to get a charger wire. Oh boy, the PlayStation power wire. It can't just stay in the system. Oh no. Oh, the humanity. I got that Fanta in my system. Alright, what were we doing? What were we doing? I know generally what we were doing. Okay, 3 days. 3 days! Okay, we got Sojiro. Okay. Yeah, let's go see Chihaya. Fun fact, Atlas will argue with you, but in canon, she is a trans lesbian.
Is this? I sense that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time, too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Oh my, the Sun card! Today is a special day. You'll have incredible insight into another person's heart. I highly suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships. That is all for today's special bond reading. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Thank you.
Let's see, for today... I have a lot to show you today.
Here
Look,
we go.
Mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring me took half a day. I have tons more back home, though. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. Ralph? Of course! After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but, well,
Am I interrupting? I'm unassertive.
What?
Yokota-san.
It's been a while, maiden.
What are you doing here?
The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. Huh? And who are you?
That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet.
You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Yes, he's been a wonderful help.
I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. I suppose you could say he's, an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter, Person-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so touched. Honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Person-san. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want.
All right.
Oh,
My, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Person-Obama. Obama?
So is she there in the daytime? What's the deal with that? Yeah. Okay.
Is this?
I just saw you last night. What the fuck are you doing here again? I sense that you have trouble with women.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Here we go.
What do you think?
I find it hard to believe that she did that without wanting to pet Morgana. He's so baby. Just look at him. Look at the baby. That's the baby.
I guess now we wait.
Now.
The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean.
Yeah,
What should we do today?
let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
As you know, girls, they like girly things. Okay? Every single girl, they like lipsticks, and they like purses, and they like high heels, and dresses, and skirts, and every single girl. Every single girl is the exact same person, actually. Okay, I guess it turns out there's no one wanting to fucking hang out today, actually. Fuck, that sucks. Kinda wasted that, huh?
Yeah. She's always like that. She seems to be sleeping a little easier, though. She was like this last year, too. Well, I'm sure she'll be up soon. Futaba was mumbling something in her sleep. Alibaba won't lose or something. What kind of dream was that? The day of the attack was the 21st, was it? I'd rather not have people make a fuss about it. It's the second half of summer vacation for you, right? Are you keeping up with your studies? Yeah.
What do you want to do?
You're cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Make sure you close up. Let me explain. Secret ingredient, coffee. When used in curry, instant coffee brings a mature complexity to the dish, subtly enhancing oh, my jaw. Gotta fix the captions first, though. Are the captions working? Yes. When used in curry, instant coffee brings a mature complexity to the dish, subtly enhancing the flavor. Coffee has anti-aging and slimming properties, but too much of it will turn the curry bitter. Mix in a little bit at a time.
Yes. All right.
Oh. Well then.
Medjed, this will be epic. This will be epic, a battle of epic proportions.
Let's get Ryuji up. Also, Kasumi is very free lately. What the hell? Alright, let's get Ryuji up. So we could finish this confidant pretty soon.
What's up?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, what you think about training a bit? We can get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. 9? Yeah. Yeah! What are we doing today? Sure thing. Where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. Isn't that place all couples? Well, as long as it's fun.
Let's go.
Just as long as I'm not gay, okay? Anyway, let's go. Let's conquer that roller coaster, okay? Here we are, just two dudes alone at an amusement park. Not like that there's anything wrong with that, though I guess it'd be better coming with a girl. Whatever, I'm accepting my fate. Come on, let's get over to a roller coaster. I'm ready to scream. It's all good. I'm totally used to it after last time. You better not cry on it, understand? Come on, let's go. Ah! That's what he sounded like. Yeah, that shit was just as thrilling as always. Whoa, my knees feel kind of weird. Don't it feel like you're walking on clouds or something? Oh, hey, I think it's stuff you gotta use your muscles for. Come on, let's blow off some steam. Couples are freaking everywhere in this place. Wonder what they're thinking about us.
Wanna head back?
Well, guess it's time for us loners to head home. Better not be thinking we're gay.
Well then.
How is Futaba?
Thanks. I didn't see the choices. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then.
But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream?
Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past.
Her past. Think she's really facing all that shit right now?
If that is the case, you would probably need a great amount more time to do so. Considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. Yes.
Indeed.
Well, just give us a ring if anything changes.
We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Help me out. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Hurry up. You're too fucking slow.
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. If it's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid. So you're here because you saw my message, right? In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you. I'm 5. You may not look like it, but I'm only 5 years old. I got my own business to attend to. Let's do Hifumi.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's even hotter this summer. Do you have some time today? I'd like to request a match with you.
All right.
All right. Thank
you
you.
very much.
I look forward to it.
Check.
You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured in the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I am a bit scared though. I apologize if I gave you the impression I was above such nervousness. I hope I've not become unreliable, considering I'm your teacher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match? Thank you very much. That's what I just said. Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Narikin.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'm just looking at shit real quick. Okay.
Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion. Thank you for the
today.
match. I look forward to our next one. Fucking killed you in that one.
Hey thieves, can you see this? Medjed must be bored. Both are crossing the line. I'm smart. Fight for justice. Medjed is dangerous. Medjed's here, low. Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich. No biggie. I'm staying out of this shit. Tell him who's boss. No biggie.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
They thought this was very funny. This looks very similar to what happens if you fail a palace. Like the angle, the everything. It's like the exact same angle, you know, the same vibes, no music.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Really?
Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
Was that a joke?
That's another reason I
Anyway,
took Futaba
whatever.
in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things.
Red Dead Redemption.
Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Hmm.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
I love how she just, yeah, it's so funny. Like, like, I can't even imagine being Sojiro in that fucking scene. God.
It's my turn to help out.
Clean your damn room.
Megid. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Don't worry.
Right. Now hurry it up!
That's like Devil May Cry
I
too.
guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Odd.
Whew. It looks a
That
little
must
better
have
now,
took
don't you
so long. There was so many
Well,
bags.
think? We're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
The fucking 3 monitors.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean.
Ow.
Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
She eepy.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah, you know, it just takes an entire fucking day to code. No, that's true. When are they gonna react? When are they going to react? Tell him who's boss. Tell him who's boss, yeah.
So, Futaba's awake?
Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all.
If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done.
Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual.
See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I'm a shapeshifter at Pose Masquerade. A royal face
Hey!
free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be? Won't take off my mask, my disguise.
Yo, where's the police? This'll blow up all our food. Justice this, justice that. Can the thieves win? They're gonna do it, right? When are they gonna react? Todos son malos. History's written by the victor. They're both shit. Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. What up? What up? That's him screaming up the stairs.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
This is the green channel. Look at the green. We got the
But
green
there
square
ain't
up
any
on there.
customers.
Can it? My My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions
Yo,
is
it's David
but an
Cross.
afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Saw that guy in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
What do you mean?
He was evil.
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
I do think that he looks like the Alvin and the Chipmunks guy, though.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned
I keep telling you about Smoke
really
Steve.
exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Unimportant. I'm just not the biggest fan of Smoke
Are
Steve.
you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers
Yeah, I don't
were
care,
being
you know, it's not a big
victimized?
deal.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Le Jugement. That is not how you
All
pronounce it. Le Jugement.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Futaga's just
Even though
chilling.
they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Oh, bye.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Meanie.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even
That's fun.
ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck. Yeah, we didn't ask for your opinion, sorry.
Why me?
It's your baby.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Good.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive.
Just my balls. Oh, hey. I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are.
I've heard things too, becoming a huge topic of conversation.
To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it.
Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with.
You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations.
Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry.
Gotta apologize, Yusuke.
Me? Why?
Huh?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Right? Feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. Yo, I thought we were past this a little bit, Mishima. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. Like the Skylander. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
I'll be at church.
Take off my mask, my disguise.
It's hot outside, huh? But I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. It's a good thing they air-conditioned the church. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. What? You'll help me think. Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. The wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me, I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. That's... Why the it's Mitsuya Togo. Why the fuck did I tell you that? What does that have to do with what we're talking about? That's not how you ask, also. And also, Hifumi, why the fuck would you tell some... I guess, yeah, you're friends. Sure. But don't just fucking tell people your mother's name. That's how you get your fucking bank account stolen.
Our master would like a word with you.
Your money.
Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted
Frenzied,
past.
like, oh my god, like Elben Ring. Like Elben Ring.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by,
Curious
information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
See, this is, yeah, ask questions.
Allow me to grant you a new power.
You ignored my
worthy
question.
of
Who the
your
fuck
current
did it?
self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
The fool.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Justice was with the thieves. Phantom thieves! Fufu! They'd really go this far? Hey, steal my heart too! Again, yes! I have to accept it now. I knew it! Ha 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 ha! Thanks, Phantom Thieves! Ha 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 ha!
Okay.
Futaba, can you open up? Open what?
The front door.
Why? Won't you come in too, Joker? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here? And not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? Comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! You demon!
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication.
Yusuke's just
after all.
fiddling around with toys. With toys.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's
I love that, like,
fault.
unicorn at the top of the fucking...
You know,
above the
Inari
monitors.
Sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face.
Oh, shit. Oh,
How dare you say
shit.
that to me, of all people.
They're fighting.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry.
Okay.
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Dude, people are so pumped. Talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too.
The news coverage has been pretty insane as well.
Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today.
We've been getting attention all over the city.
So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing?
Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Don't complicate things further. Anyways, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction.
Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two.
Shut it, Inari.
Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba.
We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
There's lots to do.
Can you hear me out?
Let's get Eatwise further.
The guns are gonna melt.
The heat outside ain't normal. It's nice and cool inside the shop though, huh? Because we sell merchandise that can't take the heat. If it's too cold for you, layer up, like the cake. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Alright, go drop off a bag for Kaoru. Dude, seriously? What are you thinking? You got some real guts to be giving me this. Know what? I'm happy to take it. Thanks. I'm sparkly. I'm all sparkles today because of you, kid.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
You're doing the same, Ryuji. What the hell are you doing?
You have
You're
done
stupid.
well in coming here.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too.
This is not okay.
I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Beep, 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 beep. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thief.
But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
You gotta say it over text too.
In the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really.
So she's completed her objective for the day.
Next up is practice going out in front of other people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Jokakura will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Jokakura will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks for the help.
Hey! Okay.
The beach, the beach.
Really, nothing today? Okay. Oh. What I'd like to do is get a couple more confidants to be at the point where there's like where there's a fucker in Mementos. I don't remember. I know Chihaya has another fucker in Mementos if I remember correctly, and I think EY does. So yeah, let's do it. Maybe. I don't know. With a mask. I'm a shapeshifter and pose masquerade. I didn't face in mind you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What down to will take off my mask, my disguise. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Center you. Me. Oh, hi.
I apologize.
I wanted to talk to you, but sadly, I need to get to work. We should talk when I've got more time. See you later. What's he going in there?
Welcome!
Is there perhaps some darts and billiard he needs to do?
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
What do you play?
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Thank you!
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Yes!
I see.
The sound of the balls rolling and falling into the pockets. What a truly satisfying sound.
Wow!
I love balls.
That was so much fun! Bye!
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She's French.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only now. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we do that?
Why the question?
I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance.
Talk about false rumors.
But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. We already did.
Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. That's great, Futaba-chan.
Anyways, you better get used to it fast. Can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people.
I'll try my best.
We're on a roll! Man.
No one again? Oh, Chihai is here. Okay. Cool.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
Good for you.
It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I could see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, what would you like to do today? Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Now, please take a seat. Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though.
Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san.
So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun?
She's really cool.
And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
By the way, Person-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for...
Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business.
Fukurai-san,
Oh, that reminds me, Yokoro-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are.
Excuse me?
Well...
Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you?
That's not it.
Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. There is no salvation for those who joke, for those who jest, for those who do a little joker. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster.
Son.
Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong.
I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about being a maiden or a monster.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how he stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole holy stones issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next
Good night.
time.
I had to I had to BRB for 2 seconds.
I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Prism-san. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time.
Ugh. That's cold. Oh well. So popular. I'm jelly. I'm totally sold now. Please steal my heart too.
Well then.
Well then. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them.
I have honestly considered that possibility as well.
Not you too, Yusuke.
Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in.
We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note. On is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding.
They're the schemers, the scheming schemers, the scheming schemers. Yeah, we dropped frames but at some point.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Okay.
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push.
Push?
Are you supposed to? You gotta put some oomph in. Whoa!
Wonder what they're doing.
They're...
Futaba and his... I suspect that would make a great painting.
I don't know.
Don't! It would really...
You guys...
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Rain. Rain, huh?
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this, I think. Maybe.
So you're not confident?
Shut up, Inari.
Ah, it's finally starting to feel like summer vacation.
Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more.
I'll help out too.
Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy.
Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Ryuji sleeps? What a fool. That's what Morgana's is thinking.
Nice.
Ugh. So no one got it.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Hmm. I don't know, I'm just gonna do something random. Let's go to Bazinga Burger.
What would you like? Yeah!
I needed to prove my guts. My mission? Taking the Big Bang Challenge at the Big Bang Burger. But the burger was too big.
Thank you very much.
It transcended science. The metaphysical burger transcended the science of the time, and I couldn't do it. But the Cosmic Tower Burger. This is the burger to Bazinga all the burger.
That's incredible.
This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary.
Now then. Now then.
Yeah.
Whoa. Congratulations.
The Captain.
Please come again.
I got 10 Bazingas now.
I knew you could do it. Nice.
That fucking guy who sometimes is at the at EY's shop is here. Fiddling on his computer.
Wanna head back?
Thunder lightning, thunder lightning.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I might...
You better not...
How rude.
Sojiro!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good? Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon?
Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning.
Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps?
Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think.
We'll go the day after tomorrow, then.
Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I could do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. I may not look like it, but I'm only 5. I need your help. I got a job I can only trust you with. You take care of it for me? I can't do Chihiya's thing today because it's raining. The job is to have dinner with Kaoru. I'm still busy with the whole Tsuda thing. Go to that restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like that. He must see something in you, person-son. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times, but then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. Think so? Now that I think about it, you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck? Truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you've been having fun. What have you been talking about? Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone.
What errands? Or can you not tell me?
What's that supposed to mean? Just work stuff. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said.
Okay.
By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. Real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop.
Nintendo.
All right.
Nintendo.
You're not getting involved into anything dangerous, are you?
Dangerous? Of course not. Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want.
See you at home.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. You covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru finally hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I could tell. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
Okay.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Orang.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant.
Is this how you... What?
That
Where's this
despair
coming
would
from?
lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
And that progressed the fucking confidant in the original Persona 5. I know I just sat down, but my mother.
I'm out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
I mean, he just kind of wanted to talk.
Hurry! We're gonna have
But
a
yeah.
firework festival!
Oh, hold on,
The bastard.
Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me! Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! So
Persona 5 hell.
Right. It's just be
No.
careful, okay?
No.
Memories of summer.
Okie dokie.
Played this.
I'm gonna do 10 now!
I played this before.
No!
Oh, fucking. How you doing, Super Mew? Nah, Morgana's fine. Morgana's fine. Ugh. The fuckers could have like moved the fireworks, or like he could have moved, but also they could have fucking moved their fireworks. Like, God forbid. I don't know. It's for the stupid fucking like the slapstick comedy of like, you know, Morgana choking on fireworks, I guess. All right, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Yeah.
I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Joker. I'll be good on my own, you know.
I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay?
No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens.
That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else.
I'm probably skipping this
Still,
cutscene.
Going to enjoy the beach. We can...
Huh?
My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test?
Oh, okay. I thought this was like... Uh-huh. I didn't realize that I had freedom. Hmm. The huh? The thing? What was that?
I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today?
The thing where you drink something cursed and get stats. The hell's that? I may not know what that is, actually.
Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some?
In the mall?
Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test.
Sure, go to books.
Jimbocho. There's a lot of used bookstores there.
Let's go.
It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see. Prices at a used bookstore are also low.
Okay, it was good having you.
There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference?
Sure?
The lives of people who have left their names in history. True. Those would be worth reading once. There is a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study Up Destiny. What? A fortune-telling specific shop. Person-san, let's go check it out. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today.
Let's go to books. I don't actually know what they're talking about. Drink something cursed. I don't know.
Will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
All right. The beach.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh no, we skipped a cutscene. No.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Yeah.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Would you even eat squid if I wasn't around?
You're eating that
Like
even
Splatoon.
here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you? When a girl's in a still, you're work.
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Banana.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On...
Lady
Can
On!
we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Leon, my baby Leon!
The sand's way out. It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Damn it! I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
What is this?
Shouldn't we be having more good times in
They're such
reality,
fucking
too?
weird ass teenagers. You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Wager?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Shoo! Shoo! Get the fuck away. They're such fucking weirdos. Yeah! What was that? The fuckers are harassing women.
The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's...
Okay.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
It was a perfect time for that person to come in and say, "Welcome to Persona 5 Hell," because this
and so I
sucks.
decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
I mean, lobster.
You were
This is
watching
good.
us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. You'll be going now.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
I don't know.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in
Hi.
each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
You may not have my lobsters. I must paint them I must make a beautiful painting of them. God. Okay. Healer.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
I mean, she's like kneeling.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So
The
why
bug.
were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro.
I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned...
Smoke Steve.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
PC.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oh, curse.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom
Oracle.
Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Guy.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go at Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks.
A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore.
Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom.
To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well.
Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die.
That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns.
This shit's seriously a case. That's for real. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of him.
I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our own metaverse nav.
That is true.
Wonder why that thing exists. A dream? Still half asleep, dude?
I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. You know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. More like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. Okay, though. Might not know much about the nav, but I could still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me.
Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Angry baby. Hey, person. You live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
I know we just finished talking about it, but... Wobbermelon, here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too! You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic?
You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot.
I getcha.
Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sand castle.
I'll take your word for it, man.
Of my sand castle.
I don't know if I could progress it yet, but either way, let's do it.
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes.
All right then.
All right then. I'm Sparkly.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Oh. No, the freaker.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
I'm pissing my pants. That was so
If
scary.
we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that.
Well, that's serious. Like, that's
By the
fucking...
It's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing? I'd be bothered by it.
Well, I wouldn't.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
You're not Frank, you're more
Then
Gargar.
again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Yeah, bond deeper.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Nay.
It'll be fine, right?
God, that person left at the perfect time. I was afraid I'd have to deal with a Persona fan. With the Persona fan during the fucking beach shit. Ugh. Well, they said Persona 5 hell.
As for me, I'm done for.
That gave me false hope.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed...
Morgana is so cute. What the hell?
That reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
That scene is not
Next up,
not that
our
badly
spotlight's on a
shoehorned in.
topic everyone's talking about: the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes.
Like the Herald of Darkness.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's
enough already. Damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache.
So, the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head.
And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
I see. Then there's no way for us to find out.
It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse.
That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available.
Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner.
Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba.
This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. So forced. You're just being rude. Dojiro uppy. Alright, Sojiro!
If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you.
Yo, I'm wicked full.
How was the curry, Futaba?
Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight.
Did it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Eyes in front of you when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, that's gonna start. Making it like a leaf and, screw it. Bye.
You thought it was delicious. And what about you? Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her.
could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. Very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients, what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
God, it's so cute.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you get to bed. Hey, it's me. Finished cleaning up. Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. Only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. Needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. Man, expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I could sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
Bye-bye.
We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Bebawin. I'm jelly.
Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs.
I'm downstairs.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the 3 of us. You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Yeah, I gotta take notes. What's... Alright, so he wants some fatty tuna and he wants...
So, how is it? Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
I can cover that. I got enough money.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what that is? Come on, play along with me. You're lacking humor.
I didn't read it as, like, okay.
I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. You think you could help? You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there. Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
No way. What is her shirt? What is her shirt supposed to mean? It's like fucking...
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl? You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry, I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a Remora?
Maybe.
It's like the Pokemon. That's like the Pokemon.
I'm a failure.
Remoraid.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Yeah, sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
For realsies. You must have knew a fish. Speak up. Who the fuck is this fish?
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hermit.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go. Need, buy, game. Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago? Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Whoa, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now.
Aw, you're making me blush.
I'm not talking about you.
No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? Kinda frightening how strong this momentum is.
Right? It's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered.
On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important.
You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the ones behind the mental shutdowns.
That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk in more detail about this tomorrow at school.
Yeah, we're going to school. We're going to school.
The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum, too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. And I've decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Sushi dreams. Sushi dream. Yeah, go to blue. You're in blue now. You're blue. Go to blue.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Prepare for the come. Ultra stock.
All right.
Until we meet again. Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public,
Hot topic.
the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages.
Fucking teenagers. Put down the phones. Read a book. Stop talking about the Phantom Thieves.
The only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
Oh, it's all over. I fucking hate school.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Frickin' term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Girl with Morgana's voice, exactly. Yes.
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thief. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting.
There you guys are.
Why are you on the floor?
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
Come on, I pressed auto.
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'll put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable
The
manner.
police?
Hey, we're not doing this to
Maybe
stand
that
out, you
as
know?
a good fucking... God.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me. I can lend you a storage
Bye-bye.
device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Fuck?
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Summer's already over, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Yourself in check, got it?
These rankings are insane.
Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely.
It's hard to decide who to actually go after. Letting in. We can choose anyone we want.
We should wait for now, though. We'll surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto?
Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight.
Man, just think about how great it'd be to narrow down our targets.
That's true, but aren't you guys taking this all too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. To be clear, we'll all be in major trouble if I fail, yes? Don't worry, we all know you can handle this, Makoto. I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
Bum bum bum. Bow, pew, wow, pew, wow, pew, wow, wow. Yeah. Shall we do a test? The shop's open again today. I look forward to seeing you.
Oh. What shall we do? Huh? What shall we do?
10,000? Whoa, that's so crazy.
Here we go. What do you think?
Bye-bye.
Do you remember what happened last time that man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me? If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Okay, let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. A terrible person, huh? What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Person-san. You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not gonna keep turning a blind eye to injustice. Gods among us. I'm going to expose the court chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth. Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Person-san.
All right.
Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today.
I feel like Joker should have asked her what the guy's name is.
Person-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. Do you know about the Google? I'm done turning a blind eye. I'll be okay. You could trust me. I am a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I'll find convincing information. Something to bring the others to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please, promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. That's nice of you to say, especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
That guy's fucked. Fuck you, Kobayakawa.
Hey!
What up? You see that ad in the train? Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Chuggin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she... The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so it sucks.
Hey, that's not just some girl. That's a girl with watering can, okay?
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry, there'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Bow.
Listen this time, okay?
The tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual.
I heard the school was in on it. And tried to hide it.
Were the scandals involved in this? Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always go see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask.
Man.
Do you think Miss Kawakami is an evil person? Evil? You guys see? Akechi showed up in the rankings.
Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us.
Seems that way.
This is freaking amazing. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? Get into your sister's data yet?
I think she's been busy. She didn't come at all yesterday.
That's problematic.
What are we gonna do? Can't do a damn thing till we get that.
Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay?
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening? Put down the phone and listen in class. I'm gonna fucking kill you with chalk. Aw, you fucker. You always dodge it.
Hey!
Put down the phone and read a book. You damn kids, you don't even know what the weather is.
Well then.
Hello there. You remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training? You think we could put that on hold for next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. Huh? Oh, right. The second year's trip is next week, too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay. Then training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later.
Ba-ba.
Shibuya people watch.
Who's next? Bow. Ba ba bow wappy ba bow wappy bow. Bow wappy wa ba ma wow. Really? What's up with Maruki? Why is he not good? Good work today. It's already autumn. You expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Person-kun. All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Oh, she's at 8. Okay. I could get them finished pretty soon. Damn.
I'll just add this.
I should have been saving a little bit. Let me look it up and see when the fuck that person is available. Bow, bow. What? Oh, it's hard to find an answer sometimes. Okay, got it. Easy.
Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Joker. Thank you so much. Truth is, Shiho is going to be moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to talk one more time up on the rooftop. But I still think it's hard for her to go up there. Do you think you could help me with that? I'll be waiting at school. One. Joker. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. Isn't Joker super reliable? Just like you were telling me. So high up. I think, to settle things, to tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was a part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you could stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others. That's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. Just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews.
Does this come up in the microphone? I'm distracted.
So, stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I could start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It just won't stop. I guess I'm alone again, huh?
Thanks.
You're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for anyone who needs our help. Joker, let's do this together.
All right.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. Bye. See you later.
Hey.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school was on the news again. Some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Don't bring any bad luck down on me, got it?
Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home.
Man, she's seriously that busy?
Probably because of me. Probably because of us. So, you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. Sounds like she's on her way home.
Alright, it's finally time.
My heart's pounding.
Make sure to be cautious, okay?
Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hey, hey!
Masquerade at Post Masquerade.
I think that's something I gotta do in the day, though. Crazy!
Consider me interested.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Wow! Welcome!
What would you like?
What would you like?
That's the way it's gotta be.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's go somewhere close then. Sorry, one sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. Said he wants to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. Sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Akiyama-kun?
Ishima. There's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right?
Friends.
Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. This loser's supposed to be the friend who is gonna help you. You don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama. I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his.
Please, no, I'm begging you.
Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back. Catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over.
You're so cruel, Yuta-kun.
Akiyama-kun. Person, run. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, person. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue out. Ugh. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically.
Hey, what should we do? Be fine. Police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you.
They're the real losers. Yeah, tell them.
Right.
Eh?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records.
How'd you know about that?
Doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup, too.
You delete them now.
No.
Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit.
Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have been broken. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? I'm a little pee-pee piss boy? The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, person. We can't let injustice, gods among us, like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site. Sure that nobody has to go through stuff like that again.
You started the fan site? What?
No, I didn't say that.
Right.
You said it right in front of me.
Akiyama-kun, you okay? Looks like they really laid it on you.
Mishima, why'd you help me?
Huh?
You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It looked like you were really in trouble, though. Stepped up.
That's so.
Anyway, can you walk? You need us to call an ambulance?
Fine. Go.
Alright. Come on, person.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Oh, person. Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, I think I'll be okay. What if those guys secretly followed me home? But I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line. So I'm safe, right? Where does all that confidence come from? Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I've got to talk to you about it. Anyways, so exhausted. Wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. I have to mod the fan site too. Looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that, though. Okay, see ya.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry. No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
You gotta like, hey, no, you gotta make sure the flash drive is okay to take out. You can't just take it out like that. You gotta fucking press the button. You gotta... she doesn't know. She doesn't know. I got it. What are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Did you make sure to eject it correctly? Huh? Okay, well, you blew up her computer. Gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Oh, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy more time sightseeing in Hawaii if you have more knowledge. Now then, person, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamehameha, the founder of Hawaii. Each hand in this famous statue means something, but do you know what the right represents?
Prosperity.
This is it.
That's right.
Not bad.
The right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As an aside, it seems that this statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After Kamehameha's death, another king commissioned the statue, using a boy from his court as the model.
No Nice going.
Now you may ask, what does this have to do with the Devil May Cry? Nothing. But it's cool, you know, it's cool knowledge. I hope you will make the most out of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so... My Hero Academia.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more
But the
important than some
turtle!
You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
Leblon.
What country's that?
Our place. Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
And, yes.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it? There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called
What is
an
with the
information
green?
war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Leon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
Catchy high.
Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip, okay?
You really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What are you even saying that for?
Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along.
What?
The teachers have asked me to The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place.
Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that.
Is there a problem? Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there.
You talking about us?
But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? It seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see.
Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it.
Don't forget souvenirs.
Oh!
I'll just add this.
Hi.
Welcome home, Person-kun. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we both had a long day. I was out until now with work. I think I could finally take a break. You're not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Then perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee.
Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you should use a bath more than coffee. And there's a bathhouse right there.
A bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Wanna come with me, Person-kun? I'd appreciate it if you could show me the way.
What do you want to do?
Oh, really? If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you and Boss up on that suggestion. Ah, this feels wonderful. It's been a while. It brings back memories. I spent a lot of time in these when I was young. Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. I'm still good to go too. I feel like I'm barely starting to feel warmed up. Ah, that's refreshing.
Nice.
These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. I feel a little lightheaded. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we?
All right.
My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the bays, right? What? Though we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax. So, thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than the detective prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. Really nothing like that. People always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to, anyway. Honestly, though, I just can't figure you out no matter how hard I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others we're total opposites. Intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is.
Ah, now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. I bet it's worldwide news. A landmark win for justice.
Hey, you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about. Okay.
I should write something.
Alright, I think now's a good time to call it, because after today, a lot of fucking story. Gotta go to Hawaii.
Like a dragon, infinite wealth.
Is the fucking... Is the cursed drink like the dark and evil soup that kills you? That kills people? What's up there? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Winners don't use cheats.
Before we go, let's do this real quick, just to get it out of the way. Noobs.
Hey.
This arcade's a hole in the wall. Not too many people are here for Gunabout. Are you here to play Gunabout? Probably not. You look like you suck at games. You get smoked.
Wow! Okay.
Oh no!
Wow!
Let's do it again.
Okay. Nice going!
That was worth it. Oh wait, right, it's on Central Street. Let's go to Central. I thought it was in the. I thought it was in that arcade. Damn. The fool. But hey, I got Jack Frushed.
Hey, hey!
Flustered gamer.
Cheetor.
I should write something.
Alright. Oh, that's a good place to call it. I think I was safe. Alright. If you were watching the VOD, or if you were watching the stream, and not talking, thank you. I hope you had a good, fun little time, a little fun little time. Hope it was good. For a while, I was like kind of getting a little burnt out on Persona, but I think I'm good to play again. I think I'm good. I want to finish this. You know, we're over halfway done. Still got a bit left. Still got a bit left, but we're over halfway. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's a bit left. There's a bit fucking left. We got this. We're gonna kill. But yeah. But yeah. Oh. See you in the next one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm definitely I'm gonna stream something tomorrow, but I gotta figure out what the hell. What? I'm thinking maybe Mario. Like the 64, but I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye.